Stay 198, but part two. Part two. We're getting to part two. I ended up sleeping in. I actually didn't sleep in. I just woke up, like kind of later than I planned. It's not really sleeping in because I worked last night. So 3 p.m. isn't really like sleeping in. But pigmentation, are you here already? I didn't even pick up the sword yet. Yo, how's it going tonight? We're back. I didn't even get set up yet. Oh man. Is Lord Salmon here? Salmon, thanks for repost. Oh man. What's up? How's it going? Yeah, I had my hands full earlier. I didn't get to type. I heard I was listening to the live stream though. Oh man. Alright, so here's the new view of the day. I don't know if we'll keep doing this view, but it's so much nicer that I can just look down at the screen and read it. I'm good. I'm good. I said it backwards. I'm glad you're doing good. Oh man, dude, we're on day 198. The thing is, this kind of shakes a little bit. Oh, I didn't even hit start on the thing. Hang on. These hits will all be for free, I guess. Hold on, let me get the app going. Alright, there it goes. Isn't it, man? We're almost on 600,000. I don't know if the 600,000 is going to happen before New Year's or not. If we get like... I think it's going to happen after. It might happen like the 2nd. Oh, hey, cool. We still got pigmentation. It's always good to see it. Even if it doesn't work out, we got plenty of days ahead. And right after we hit the millionth hit, we're moving on to the cardio for Romania live streams. Ah man. I guess this is where it's gonna have to sit. I don't know why I'm like freezing in my own house. Yo, Magic Bet Derek, what up? Maddie, oh my god, Maddie. How's it going? It's been a while. Oh man. Well shoot, how you been? Wait, you don't know when? What? Just hold on a second. No, Maddie. Oh, it's good to see you, man. Hope you've been doing all right. Wait, pigmentation. So, does that mean like it's is this something? If you don't know when, right? Like, so is this still like pre-sensing or something? Oh my god, Derek, dude. So, do you know what drives me crazy? So in War Thunder, that sucks. Man. Yeah, dude, the censorship is so nuts. So, in the game War Thunder, right? I'm glad you're doing all right, Maddie. And thanks for the share. The camera's shaking a little bit, I guess. But so Derek, I was just like in a War Thunder live stream. This is actually from yesterday, right? And when I jumped in the game, they're talking about the China skill tree now has like an Abrams tank, right? And I was like, the first thing I said was, shoot the Chinese Abrams. filtered. I was like, destroy the Chinese Abrams, filtered. And I was like, blow up that Chinese Abrams. And it filtered again. And then the thing is, like, by the time you're texting all that, then the whole moment passed when I was trying to say it. It was going to be funny to what was going on in the conversation. Now, like, minutes passed, and there wasn't a point to even keep talking about it. It was over in World's live stream. Oh, I see what you're saying too. Yeah, he was saying, all right, cheer me on. Yo, Pigmentation, be safe. Yeah, you know, like he was saying, like he's like, all right, buddy, cheer me on. So I wrote, go, 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 like go, space, go, space, go, space, and it just filtered it. I was like, all right. So I had to type go, enter, go, enter, go, enter. I took it that way. I guess I thought it was spam or something. Yeah, dude. Yeah. It's I don't know. This is still my favorite app to stream to, but I think it's now like the worst as far as it goes to censorship and stuff like that. It's definitely the worst. This app's gone downhill. No, I don't have any plans to leave it or nothing, but. Yeah. Anyway, we're getting some hits on Bob today. I was going out, but I'm not now. I just got up. You know, I slept like 3.5 hours, something like that. I was like, I'm not going out. Maybe I'm just cold because maybe my internal metabolism's off or something because I didn't sleep a whole lot yet. Dude, it picks and chooses. I typed the phrase bacon, mayo, potato, and it filtered it. Deb. Oh, Deb isn't here. It's just saying Deb's online. Like, what is wrong with saying bacon, mayo, potato? But it didn't let me type it. Hey, it lets you type it. I typed the same exact... Safe now. I typed the same exact thing. So weird. Well, thanks for proving a point that, why did it filter me when I said it? I was typing it for, the BMP, the vehicle in War Thunder, you know? Anyway, and B, if you're here, what's up? Oh, man. And B, if you're here, we're almost on day 200. We're gonna get some hits on Bob. 39, yep. That's why I'm standing in place. I've been doing more cardio, and my lower body is just worn out. I'm not jumping around enough. Even just doing this, like my quads just burned. We're gonna be ready. We're gonna be ready. That's why just sleeping 3 hours didn't cut it. A lot of times after work, if I just sleep like 3 hours, you know, I'm actually usually okay to go for most of the rest of the day. But I woke up. I was supposed to be going out tonight. Dude, I was like, screw it. I'm not. Freaking 3 hours, I was dragging. I think I've been doing more cardio, so my body's like, screw you. So we're just getting some hits on Bob. Got a new location for the chat, so it's easier to see if I'm just kind of looking down. That's crazy, 39 days ago. I better get my hotel. Wait, what's the thing? I don't understand. You keep disassociating on a leg press machine. What's this disassociation about? So you're just... You're just gonna be killing it at Carnage. I see. That's good. That's good to hear. Oh, dude. So, if you're talking about, okay, if you're talking about crappy as in like quality, like there's no excuse to have like poor quality. But if you're talking about like design, crappy design, sometimes that's the thing that I think a lot of times that stuff kind of sucks. But at the same time, like, you know, I don't know. You probably can't always help it. It just shows like they should need to like make sure. Yeah, heck yeah, B. You won't let him down, Richard. Oh, yo, thanks for the rose. Who was it? Richard. Richard 84. Thanks for the rose. So like if you're Oh, I saw it the last second. Oh shoot! That hat overrides that hat and mustache overrides mine. Yeah, too nice. I appreciate that, man. Kind of like. Oh yeah. It's just like sometimes it doesn't bother me as much if it looks good. If it still looks good, you know. There's a lot of times like people don't realize what they're doing. Like they probably meant well. If they meant well, like what you're saying, Richard. Oh, thanks for the rosa. Yo, too nice, everybody. Everybody's always too generous, man. Richard 84 and no, Richard, you're the GOAT. You're the greatest of all time. Venus, you don't have to chat because I know a lot usually don't. I'm just saying what up because this time I saw when you tuned in. So your biggest thing about medieval movies? Oh yeah, they do a lot of. See, another thing though, let me tell you, I haven't seen a lot of movies. Even medieval movies, stuff you'd think like, oh man, this dude probably saw this movie because it's about knights. Like I probably haven't seen it. Not enough color. I could see that. They think everything was dark, always just dark and dreary. Oh, the SpongeBob. You know, Richard, thanks for the SpongeBob. I had asked my daughters, like, hey, do you want to go see the SpongeBob movie? She's like, no. It's like, really? All the SpongeBob that we've watched when you were growing up. I don't know. I don't even know what the movie was about. I don't know if it was a Christmas movie. I don't even know if it's still in the theaters. But this was a little while ago. I heard there's a new Avatar movie. Richard, thanks for the SpongeBobs. I can remember his name for a second, though I was just talking about him. Let's get this hoodie off. We're starting to get now we're starting to warm up. Dude, I don't know why I'm just cold. Richard, thank you again. Alright. There goes the hoodie. Alright, B, I gotta get that hotel reservation made. See, I didn't know if I was gonna go down there. I think I'm gonna go to Carnage single now. You know, I was like debating it. Now that there's only 39 days left, there's no point in getting hooked up with shacked up with somebody here. Yeah, you know what I mean? That's why I did at Dragon Con. I purposely, you know, stopped. Once I forget who I was even talking to at the time, but once that didn't work out, I went to, that's so I had 2 dates during Dragon Con. Why should I get shackled to somebody here before Carnage now? 39 days ago, the last time I was down there, I went dancing like afterwards. I'm gonna try and stay an extra day, see if I can do that again. The other thing too is I gotta plan out the the trip beforehand. I just got to make sure that my work schedule comes out and I have that entire week off. I have to see what day that I can stay till too. That's what I hate, man. We thought our schedule for work like forever ago, but it still isn't done yet. So I don't know I don't know which days I have off that week. I better have that whole week off. Nice, nice. Well, I hope we get to hang out. Oh, I'm sure we will. We got 3 days to do it. Thankfully, I'm done Friday. All my stuff's done Friday. I can just hang out and do whatever. You'll have a little bit more, I'm sure you'll have a little bit more of a restricted schedule, being that you're going to be fighting teams. And now that I'm fighting Romania, I'm not doing Melee till after July. I made up my mind about that. I haven't fought Melee yet this whole year. I'm just waiting until after Romania trip. Then we'll maybe get back to Melee. I just don't want to risk like someone falling into me, like, or something get hurt or something like that. Like, yo, all right. We're on opposite schedule though, kinda. Yo, I played So I played For Honor back when it came out. Did we talk about this one before? Because we were talking about For Honor in here a couple times. I played it when it came out. I stopped playing For Honor, and I heard that they really fixed it. But back then, like, people used to quit all the time, and there's like no penalty for it. So if you're on a team and you're winning, the whole other team just quits, and then you're just fighting a bunch of bots. Maybe a couple of people had decided not to quit. Over on your team, if you're losing, then they'd quit. You'd be on a team with a bunch of bots. Bro, salmon, 355 since December. Dude. Oh my god. Anyone ever drink this kind of stuff? You'll know what kvass is? It's this is probably the best kind I've had. It's like it's not alcoholic. It's almost like it, but it's not. And it's not even like a non-alcoholic beer. It's just a drink. This is probably the best one I've had. I don't think they are. I don't know. I hope not, because I know kids that drink this stuff. I'm looking for a thing that tells you if there is any in it. I don't know. We'll see how I'm acting by the end of the live stream after drinking one of these. True. Yeah. Good point. Oh, salmon. Jordan. Jordan. Catch you later. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry, I just saw that. Thanks for the like too, or whatever happened there. TikTok said something. Y'all want to hear what So here's the plan. We got a 600,000 hit cake to cut. It's probably gonna happen the day after New Year's. I don't think. Yeah, I'm not working, so maybe the day after New Year's we'll cut the 600,000 cake. But I have to do it. We're missing a 500,000 hit. Man, so that means we get to 600,000. We're like it's just down in a good way, downhill from there, cruising to the end. I don't want to like blow through this whole thing because I do want to try and beat this record one day. I don't want to finish like in like 250 days. or I won't feel determined to beat my own record one day. And we get done with this, nobody's gonna care. You know what I mean? This is just like a thing we're doing. But we are almost at 600,000 hits. Oh, there's a good song coming on. I think I've listened to this mix on here before. Yo, oh, jeez, if you're there, I think Lady Jade probably you know, a lot of times you tune into the app, it just throws you into somebody's live stream. Oh, man. So check this out. Bob here. I have not had to repair Bob too much. Lately at least. Still has the same duct tape from before. But now, since I've been hitting him like this so much in the head, it's slowly splitting. He has like a Joker smile, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to watch it, because he needs to last another 400,000 hits. Seamstress, what's up, Seamstress? What's up, dude? What's up to Tony? The plan tomorrow, I gotta wake up early, get some cardio in. I think I'm gonna try and do the cardio before Bob tomorrow. I just wanna make sure, I'm trying to focus on cardio more than Bob. Bob is seriously cutting into my cardio time these days. So, tomorrow, wake up, cardio. Hit Bob. Maybe, thanks for the likes. Maybe we'll, I don't know. We'll probably try and do, yeah, Seamstress and Salmon. Probably the two most veteran people here. I just mean, like, ever. Other than, like, Scooby. I don't know, I catch Scooby on the other app that he streams on once in a while. I subscribe to him over there. Thanks for the likes. Yeah, we're on day 198. Oh, jeez. So now we're in a predicament because Carnage is coming up. I'm waiting for my work schedule. I can't get the hotel till then. The thing is, I want to make sure that I'm off. I wanted that whole week to be off. We're on before we start hitting it tonight. 582,751. So I don't know. We might be like at about 1,000 or something right now. Let's see what we're at. Dude, isn't that crazy? 582,000. Let's just see what the count is. We're on 986. Yo, the Gamison did arrive. Nice. BDV. I thought maybe like you just knew it was on the way. It was actually getting delivered today. Awesome, BDV. I want to try and make a new brig before Carnage. 39 days to go, you know. When I have enough time to do it. Oh, that's what. Just to finish that previous thought. I just want to make sure I have the days off before Carnage. Because if I do, I'm gonna go. We're taking Bob to the beach. We'll go to Myrtle Beach. Nice, awesome. That's comfy. Heck yeah. We'll take Bob to Myrtle Beach. We'll work out on the beach every day for like 3 or 4 days. Go to the beach, eat oysters in Armor on the live stream or something like that. BDV, thanks for a repost and the likes. How long have I been on? I don't think I've been on a half hour yet, so. Yeah, we should get like 2,000 hits an hour. It's 10. We'll see what, we're going to at least 11. The payment went good. Do you know what happened? I ended up paying an extra $482. Remember I was saying I had this $1,200? Well, I didn't realize. I had 2 bills. I had another one from something else. They kind of snuck that in there. I'm an idiot for not looking through all the paperwork. But I paid the taxes and I wrote the check. She's like, were you gonna pay this too? For the school district tax. I was like, oh. I was like, well, yeah, I wasn't planning on that. So I just, so instead of paying $1,200, I paid like $1,600, almost $1,700. And it'll be worth it once I get that place up and running. Yeah, yep. 289 knew something like that. My goal is if I get 3,000, it keeps me just ahead. I thought it was 287 something. 2893. Gotcha. We almost got that this morning. So if we can get 3,000 tonight, that's good. That'll just put us another day ahead. I'm telling you what. Yo. Psychic Peter Sousa. Hey. Just making sure. Yo, thanks for the rose. This is a good song coming on. They played this. This is that version of that song, that deadmau5 song earlier. It was another mix, but it was a vocal mix. And I skipped it. Oh, bro. As effing with the remote. Yo, man, I'll try and recreate it. So I'm sorry I missed the animation. Thank you for that. I tell you what, all donations now go to me fighting in Romania. That's where we're going in July. We're gonna make a documentary about it. I'm starting to record some of it tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be. I gotta get some footage on it. It's gonna be the opening thing. I'm gonna. You have a month to accept, so I'm sending my acceptance tomorrow. We'll record that. Maybe we'll get some footage of the first workout. It's gonna be like about 10-minute videos. I'm gonna upload it on my YouTube. And the climax, of course, will be the trip to Romania. I'm glad this is not. I like trance. I'm not a fan of vocal trance. Nice. All right. So it's gonna be a weekly. It's gonna be on my YouTube. Same name is on here. And how I'm gonna have to do it too, because I just all these get uploaded on there. Like this will be on there, just so every hit is documented this whole time. So I'm probably gonna do is just smash. Like nobody really watches these, you know. It's just to have them like as a record. So I'll probably like try and upload all these like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Then I'll take like Thursday, Friday, and then the documentaries will upload like Saturday or Sunday. I'll have the whole week to put together. And it'll include everything. Yo, Alex, what's up, Alex? So it'll include like, you know, just the progress. We'll have some clips. It'll be relevant to the trip coming up, you know. Maybe hopefully get some like guest people to talk to on there, like my teammates and stuff, because they're going there too. But I'll make it worth it. It's not going to be boring. Like 8 to 12 minutes, probably. The thing is, I don't know if I'll be able to live stream from over there. I'll figure it out ahead of time. I'm sure I could figure it out. Someone's saying you get a different SIM card or something. Salmon would know how to do that, I bet. Without even having to Google it. But anyway, I don't know if I'll be able to live stream from over there. But at least we'll record it. And if I can get this 1 million hits done, as soon as we get the million hits done, we'll be doing more like, it'll be more like we'll still be live streaming pretty much every day. It'll be more themed around training for Romania though. My first helmet was made by, I don't know who made it. I got it through Ice Falcon. I wouldn't suggest buying helmets from, they have good helmets. The nice thing about Ice Falcon is that it's here, it's in stock. You order it, if there's a problem, they'll fix it. The thing is, like, it's way overpriced. And then the other helmets I got don't exist anymore. That's the thing. A lot of the stuff I have, my dueling armor, the people who made that company doesn't exist anymore, you know. Yeah, it's right. You were talking about that, right? I'm glad you brought that up again, because I was talking to somebody about that. I forgot we were talking about that. We were talking about that on here a long time ago. Yeah, I was telling someone actually the other day not to not to buy it. The helmet, so I have a helmet from that actually was pretty good. Yeah, that's so funny. I forgot that we were talking about that. Here, we're gonna try and get this so it's straight ahead. The tripod, I have to work on this tripod. Oh my god, dude, it's so messed up. It's so messed up. Let's see if we can reposition this here. So the problem is, I kept hitting my hand off the tripod earlier. All right, we're just gonna have to deal with it. So the problem is, hold on. This handle from the tripod ends up sticking up too high. Why isn't it not moving? But at least if I hang on, dude, this camera's all over. Sorry, but at least if I can do it like this, now I can see a little better. I just have to watch, don't hit my hand off it. Oh, the handle got bent. That's why I started unscrewing. Huh. I actually bent the handle for the tripod, but hitting it with my hand earlier. The chain? Oh yeah. The chain. The chain. Yeah, Ice Falcon. Plus Ice Falcon chest armor is your back. It's not good at all, man. At least unless they change something. Which helmet, like back in the day? Like of all time? Yeah, man, I don't know. Heck, man. Dude, I kind of like stuff like Sugarloaf helms. If I could do the one thing I'd love to do for Boohurt, I want to fight in an all chainmail. I'm gonna hit this tripod again. I can see it happening, but I can't sit anywhere else. You can't see it from here, but the handle to adjust it is sitting like right here. Do you have a favorite? Sorry, this thing is like so, it's bumpy. If you had a favorite, do you, or what is it? Alright, everybody, this is just not working out. We're putting the tripod back to how it used to be. Back in the day, which means yesterday. Alright, hang on. Sorry for technical difficulties. It's just getting in the way of my hand and everything. It's not working out. This over here. Yeah, they're cool styles. Let me turn this light on. It makes the background look better. Okay. Yeah, I think it's a cool helmet. That if I could, I would love to just have like a whole like a chainmail outfit with that old like, what is it, like a 12th century look, 12th or 13th century armor look. You know, where they had all chain and like a tabard, and they had like the wooden shoulder thing strapped on there. I'd love to have that for duels to fight in. I don't see why you can't, but apparently I've heard multiple times you're not allowed to wear that kind of outfit for dueling. I think it'd be cool, man. Yeah, well, VDV just got a Gambus in today, Seamstress. VDV, just so, because I know you'd already ordered it, but Seamstress here, although, you know, has a great workmanship. If you want something, you know, her timeline is, because I think, right, I was going to say you're kind of backed up on orders, or, but anyway, yeah, you should always check out Seamstress if you want something soft. Hold on, everybody. Alright, sorry, I was blocking somebody based on their name. Dude, I don't know what it's about, but before they even get to comment, it's just, I ban sometimes, I'll ban someone on their name. If it's like, I don't know, man, that's kind of questionable. Yeah, Seamstress got good stuff. Heck yeah, Seamstress. Come on, like if you show up with a name and it looks questionable, like there's no point in even just waiting for him to say something, you know. There's a billion people on here. Oh well, you know, they can go watch somebody else. Now we got this. All right, here we go. Now we got the good angle going. Tomorrow's gonna be armor day. Maybe we'll put the camera. Maybe we'll do one of those top-down views. I'll mount the camera up there. It's all set up, ready to go. I just have to, you know, I have to watch it from my laptop. I don't think I finished. I don't think I brought this conversation, part of the conversation, to a close earlier too. Yeah, we beat. Say we get this done in like 320 days. Then we do the Romania trip thing. Then we'll have Pensic. This is just an average timeline. After Pensic, maybe we'll start trying to hit Bob another 1,000,000 times. We'll see how many times we can do it, or how many days it takes. But like really beat the record. And I'm talking about we'll have days where maybe we stream 24 hours straight. Could you imagine that, hitting Bob 24 hours? You think I get 100,000 in 24 hours? I don't think I could, but I bet you I get like 60. And that's just straight 24 hours doing this. Liquid diet. You think I could? It would be. That's the thing. I've done 24-hour live streams before, but it was with stuff like gaming. So it's different because you're sitting in a chair compared to standing up doing this. But I've had a couple streams on here go like 7 hours. I've had a bunch that have gone 6. I've had a couple that went 7 or 7. I think one went 8. But that was a lot of talking and stuff. It wasn't just hitting bombs. There was a lot of breaks of like just talking to chat. I don't know if we'll do it or not. That's like a whole nother year dedication. You know, don't be hitting this thing 3 years in a row. Not that I'd still be hitting Bob, but I want to do it every day. This is like having a job. Oh man, cotton. Well, yeah, a bamboo batting is great. Do you know, when my melee Gambison got kind of ripped open, you know it's freaking filled with confetti and party material. It looked like someone swept up the floor to, like after a New Year's Eve party and just threw all the confetti inside my Gambison. Streamers and streamers and shit like that. I mean, I never would have noticed until it got cut open. I was pulling out like plastic, like bright blue and purple plastic streamers. It looked like somebody swept up the floor after a party and just after a kid's birthday party and packed it all inside the Gambison. I mean, I've got hit in it. I've got gap shotted. I mean, it's pretty decent Gambison, but it's filled with party material. My old Gambison. I should have recorded that one. That would have been a funny video. I'm pulling this out like, what the hell? Yo. What sounds like a video game mechanic? I don't know what fabric. I couldn't tell you what kind of fabric it was. Actually, to tell you the truth. Yeah. Pulling confetti out of the Gambison. That would have been funny. For a video. Yeah. I don't know if I like this mix. Sometimes I put them on and halfway through it. Like I was saying, I like trance. I'm not so much of vocal trance. Let's see. Hold on, we're looking through here. Oh man, Best of Dappa Deep House. Maybe we'll listen to this. Dappa Deep. No. Hold on. Yeah, we were. Soak your Jesse undershirt. Yeah, I got you about the budget. I need to just get a cheap one. Actually, myself, I need to get a cheap Gambison just for my exercise. I know. Let me search this. Hang on. My exercise Gambison, I can't mount my rear braces to it. So I just need to get same thing, on a budget. On a budget, cheap Gambison to work out in. I wonder if this is him. Yo, oh shoot, Wixard, what's up? Sorry, I was looking through music here. I'm just trying to find. This is live, but I hope it's not. I don't want to hear crowd noises. Yo, dude, this guy right here knows what he's talking about. Thanks about the arm and cap. A judo gi. It's now we'll play this, whatever. Yeah, in all honesty, you don't even need a Gambison at all. You do know that though, right? Thanks for the likes, Yeah, right. I'm telling you, man. If I didn't need to tie my arms together in a specific way, I would just wear a t-shirt too. Before Romania, I'm going to redo my whole top. I might look into something like that though. I just don't know how I would attach my arms and stuff. Gotcha. Oh yeah, for the look, man. Heck yeah. Dude, and then freaking Will Hartke fights in jeans. He got first place in longsword for the whole season. He fights in jeans. Every time I'm following him into the list, I'm always like, look at he's got just regular jeans on. Heck yeah. That's the way to do it. Yeah, I know what you mean. I would I would be running a risk. My gambeson for dueling though is really thin. My gambeson for dueling is just like a two layer or something, you know. It's basically like having a hoodie with a little bit of filler in it. Not confetti. Yeah. Melee's great. Like I was saying earlier though, I'm waiting until after this trip to decide if I'm gonna, you know, I'm not fighting Melee till after Romania. We got at least 38 minutes to go. We'll see around 11 how things are looking. The thing is, I have to wake up and do cardio. Like, some of the things we're doing for cardio tomorrow. We're doing here's what I'm doing. Sprints. I'm also going to do, so running laps around this track at the gym, like side steps. You just do side steps the whole way. Around one lap, then you do them the other way. Take a warm-up lap, you just walk. VDV, thanks for the likes. Then do it the opposite way. And I think that really helps. I try and at least twice a week get in like side steps, and it's this little stuff that you don't lose. You don't use these little stupid muscles in your legs and your hips and stuff until you're out there fighting. And you're moving around. You know, I think it's good just to get a workout with them. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, does that make sense? So we're gonna do sprints. We're gonna do some of the side steps. And I'm talking like just side. I'm just going down the track side step. Then maybe I'll come around and do them like a different kind of foot pattern. Me too, man. Grappling class where I have a membership, man, is every Saturday morning. Every Saturday morning, I've not made it out there forever. Here's the thing, when my daughter's in school, like, if I get her on the weekends, like, you know, I prioritize that. So when she's here on Saturdays, like, I never go to the class anymore. I wish they had that grappling class on, like, a Tuesday night or a Thursday night. It's medieval grappling, ringing. Not just grappling, but I need to work on getting away from people when I'm on the ground. Well, yeah. So it's been a little bit, but the guy who's just in here talking about who said he just wears a t-shirt. He's my teammate. It's been a little while since we practiced, but we're gonna get back into it. Oh man, that's the thing, you know, like, the thing that gets me is the ground fighting. Oh, let me make sure this is still, we're gonna make sure to, yeah. See, I still get I still have that membership up at Plow, and they have ringing. Ringing is like judo, I guess. The throws we learned in it were kind of like the same. I know she made judo would be superior, I'm sure. We'll see. I gotta do something though. Yeah, I mean, anything's better than learning frickin' Aikido or something like that. Can you imagine trying to do Aikido in armor? Someone runs at you, you grab their arm, and go, yeah, and expect them to flip over. Oh shit! Can you imagine that? Or how about Aikido? I think Aikido outfits are the coolest though. And I'm not trying. I mean, I think any martial arts is fine. It's just it's not really realistic. BJJ doesn't have much of a crossover. Okay, yeah, I could definitely see judo. So ringing is. They teach ringing up at Plow, and ringing has a lot of stuff that translates to sword fight, like unarmored sword wrestling. The throws are almost the same as judo that I know of. I'm sure they're way different. Well, I definitely gotta start looking into this stuff. Yeah. They run at you. Yeah, I remember this. So I didn't realize I thought you did I thought you were in like a class. So it's private. I didn't know that. I always just assumed you were like in a class and you guys just go and do stuff. Yeah, right? Some guy running at you like this. And you go. Don't forget, you gotta cross their legs and sit them up, and you go like this on the back of the neck to wake them up. Alright, huh. I'll talk to you about it. You know those funny videos? Yeah, Tai Chi would be the worst. You know what? I do have a really cool Tai Chi sword, though. I've been drinking this. I don't even think I want to finish this thing. It's actually not bad. This is the best kvass I've had, but it's kind of like... It's dark. See, when I first take a sip, it's really good. Watch. Just watch my face. Total natural reaction. Once a week, 6 to 12 within... You think? Everyone will feel like babies. Alright. Alright, one more. When you're drinking, it's great. It's just something about the aftertaste, man. All right, here we go. Last sip. I'm probably gonna toss this. Oh, yuck. I tell you what, man. The first when you're drinking it, it's nice and cold, tastes good, but something about that stuff, I can never get through a whole bottle or can of that stuff. I don't know why I keep buying it. Dude, I still have this wine from the goth girlfriend. It's aging. I should open a bottle of that. Oh, that's why I needed that burp. I feel better. Oof. right. Yeah, wine is, yeah, plus there's a lot of good wines and different kinds of wine. It's not just wine, you know, like beer, there's many different kinds. Alright, what days? Do you know what days? No, better question. Can you set, like, because you know with my schedule, and your schedule's kind of like never always exactly the same, but can you do like maybe... Nice, okay, gotcha. Alright, I'll look into it. Alright. I think you're talking me into it. Maybe I should just do that, because I'm always like, yeah, okay. Gotcha. Alright. Mon Valley, and if I definitely tell them that she sent me. Oh man, dude, remember we were maybe gonna be teachers for Boo Hurt. Remember that back in the day, up in the waterfront. Just think back to then. If we did take that offer, do you think it would have turned into anything, or you think we'd be complaining about it like, man, there's nobody wants to fight Boo Hurt? I wonder if that would have been a waste of time or not. We did have a pretty good deal, but that guy Mal was kind of like jealous that he wasn't like included. Mal is actually really good, like for longsword and stuff. I fought Mal like plenty of times now up at Plow. Yeah, I don't know if it would be either. But yeah, heck yeah. Oh, dude, you're great fighter, man. I mean, there's no doubt about you're proven like best of the best. So. Alright. I'll look into it. Did you say twice a week? What do you go? How much do you go twice a week? Once a week, alright. That could be doable. They asked if I wanted to go work again tonight. Dude, last night, if I went back in that same assignment, I would go insane. I had so much. I had the worst patient assignment last night. Yeah, there's like no excuse I couldn't do that. I had this guy I had to keep straight cathing. I had this other guy who's getting a liter of fluids every hour. I had someone who had a really bad stroke. It was horrible. I was busy all freaking night. I got someone else's pee on me. Oh, I'm feeling back to normal, man. Thanks for asking, actually, yeah. I don't know what that was about. The next day, Christmas Day, I did kind of feel kind of messed up. But just in case that was contagious, man, like, that was horrible. I just figured I better stick to, Oh, no way. With a stomach thing, or I don't know. Dude, like, I sat there, like, I couldn't even stand up straight. We even had a rapid response at the hospital, and I was just leaning on the desk like this. Like, I couldn't even, I was like, I couldn't even do anything. I was like, I'm here in case you gotta do CPR, but if I gotta do CPR, I'm probably gonna throw up on the guy, too. Ooh. No way, man. Yo, 0007, what's up again? Yeah, man, I hate... So the good thing about a medical emergency, if you're involved in like doing CPR, like saving somebody is great. There's so many people that'll be at the hospital for no reason at all, like have like cardiac arrest, and had they not been at the hospital, they probably would have died. Do you know what I mean? So those kind of feel good, you know. It sucks when they don't make it, like, and I'm kind of over people that die. Like, I mean, just to be, we were talking about this like a while ago. I was like, I'm kind of getting over that. I mean, not over it, like I'm over it, man. I'm kind of like had enough of it. This lady up there, freaking, it just happened to someone else. Really nice lady, man. She made me eat her Milky Way. Like, I tried to take stuff from patients. She was so nice, such a nice woman. And yeah, dude, in the middle of the night, horrible. And I had the worst stomach thing, man. Like, I couldn't even stand up straight the whole night. Dude, I felt like I was gonna throw up. I didn't throw up. I probably shit 5 times overnight. At one point, I was laying down in a recliner in the patient's room across from the nurse station, just not sleeping, but just laying there with my call thing. So if anyone called me in the dark, I was just like, oh my god, like I feel like I'm gonna die. Like it was a 12-hour shift. It felt like it was 58 hours. And then they called this, you know, we had this emergency. So I'm out there. I literally was leaning on the nurse station, looking into the room like this. I was like, if you guys need me, I was like, but if I'm going like this, I was like, I'm gonna throw up on them. I can just tell you right now. Bad news. But is Heather feeling back to normal though? If you're there still, Wixard. All right. Oh wait, I gotta wait. Now we go. All right. So the app has been on for an hour. We've been streaming for about an hour. A little over an hour. At 11 o'clock, we're going to see how... Yeah, oh, that's what I had. One day thing. Weird. Huh. Alright, well, I'm glad that's over with. Dude, I just wanted to... I stayed away from it, but I had to go to work, though. Because I keep calling off to go fight. So, so now that I actually needed a sick day, I had to go in. We're going to my mom's. Persephone's coming over, and I'm just telling you, I'm sure you probably got something going on, but you can even come there. We're just probably hanging out and playing, like the game of life and stuff like that, hanging out. But yeah, so I almost always have New Year's off. The thing is, she doesn't want to go down to the city. I was like, I had it off. I was like, you want to go down? She's like, no. She doesn't want to do that kind of stuff anymore, I guess. I don't know. She's not into the going out. Alright. And my mom's like right here, like 10 minutes from my house. We're probably just sitting around. I'm sure my mom's, it's a pretty, nothing crazy, man, just hanging out. Oh yeah, alright. Yeah, I don't mind working, now that Persephone's older, I started working Christmases again. If I can get off, so next year, man, I need to make sure that I keep getting off for Halloween, so we can go live stream in Armor. Those live streams go down in Armor were some of the craziest live streams I had. Yeah, next year, the weekend before and the weekend of Halloween, I need to have off. Getting headbutted, going to that club. When all those college kids were like patting my helmet and like all wanted to be up in the live stream. Those are pretty crazy. The dancing and shit. The people that were passed out like wrecked on the sidewalk, like just like. Although I would not record them, but you know, you'd be walking around like. Very entertaining weekend. And if there's playoffs, if the Steelers. I don't even know. I heard that they have to win or something. whenever they play next. But if they get in the playoffs, I might put on the yellow. I might put on the yellow and black tabard and go downtown. We should. I'm telling you what, man. Right after this New Year's, we'll plan something. I'm gonna stay single till after Carnage, so I'm you know what I mean. More time for yeah, more time for this. 39 days ago, B. You know, B was in here earlier. It was like 39 days. It was like, damn, less than 40 days away already. I'm not jumping around right now because I've been doing cardio and my lower body's kind of worn out. I gotta watch out. Like I don't overdo that too. Yeah, tomorrow, or maybe not tomorrow, but the day after. Nice. Wait a second. Wait a second. Tomorrow evening, I'm off tomorrow evening. Persephone just texted me a little bit ago. She's not coming over now till New Year's. Is it an open practice? Really? What, like melee practice? Or is it just like messing around, soft kit? I don't know. So in Akron, is Craig the contact for that? Okay. I just might. Yeah, I'm off tomorrow. I was just, shit. How about that? A random Tuesday. It is Tuesday tomorrow, I think, right? Okay. I'm just thinking. I guess all my armor's put together. So when you're saying practice, it's not like you're not just going all out 100% wrecking each other. Like you're kind of just going over like inside. Awesome. And it's like a like you're not wrecking each other. Like, but you're just getting like going like kind of like what we do, light sparring. Okay. Well, when I'm done here, I'll send him a message. I will, yeah. I'm just thinking in my head, everything is put together. My brig is kind of shitty. I was going to start redoing it, but, gotcha. Yeah, alright. I don't know if I'm going to bring, like I said, I don't have a point to do melee till after, Romania. I don't know if you were here earlier when I was talking about that. I'm just waiting till after that. I haven't done it yet since this whole year, other than a couple times that we did it like for Pittsburgh stuff. Okay. Oh, I could just bring my soft kit too. Oh yeah, I'll just throw a bunch of shit in the car. Alright. Yo, Anchor, what's up? How's it going, man? Cool. You know what? Alright. Yeah, I'll text Craig if you don't mind at some point just before tomorrow, or just before the, maybe, whenever you get a chance, just let me know the address. Anchor Beard! Bro! Oh, always good to see you, man. Hope you're having a good morning over there. Thanks for harming me. I knew at work trying to hide, man. Thanks for the good populars, bro. Caden, what's up? Nice, man. I need to get the I need to get the in-person stuff. I'm off tomorrow. My daughter's got to babysit. I was like, God, here we go. But now I have a reason. Now it's okay. I'll make the most out of the time off. All right, cool. And I'll be on for another like 13 minutes or something. Wait, let's see how many hits we're at. We want to get 3,000 hits. Why am I turning Bob? I could just go walk behind him. But let's look. We're on 2271. That means we're at 4,500 hits for the day. Well, we're good. 11:15. 11:15. All right. So the plan. All right, Anchor. Thanks for the good populars. I forget if I mentioned that. Anchor, thanks for good populars, bro. Always generous, man. Do you know what, Anchor? I guess tomorrow we're doing some. I won't be live streaming, but we'll get some. Maybe I'll get a little clip. Maybe we'll get some video footage of it tomorrow, just to upload a little clip. Heck yeah, man! And you're always too nice with that like button too, man. Hiding at work, dude. I was doing that a little bit yesterday. I couldn't hide though. Yesterday was one of the busiest days I had at work in so long. Were we talking about that? Anyone else in chat? Dude, I got pee on me. I kept having this straight cath or somebody. I had this person who was like getting a liter of fluids every hour, man. Yeah, pee. Oh, Nikki's 6. Thanks for the rose. We're over an hour. Probably about an hour, 20 minutes or something like that. We'll go to like 11:15. I was gonna get off at 11, but we'll go a little bit longer. I just want to make sure. I would like to get as close to 3,000 strikes as possible, because that'll just put us a whole full day ahead. And if we do try and beat this, Nikki, I hope you're doing good tonight too. So after we say we get this done in like 330 days, I just might try and beat the record again. Take a little time off, not really from streaming, but from hitting Bob every day. I will reevaluate my upcoming life. I will think, okay, I think I can try and beat that record. The whole thing is, I don't know if I want to just sit here hitting Bob a whole other year. So we're going to reevaluate it. So after, when around the end of summer, we might pick this up. And if we do, I'm not just going to try and be like, let's try and get him, because now we already will have done the 1 million hits in a year less. Now what it's going to be is, how fast can we do it? Which means that there might be days where, remember that time I had a whole week off of work and I had nothing to do except sit here and live stream? Like, we will do like 24-hour live streams of just hitting Bob. We might even make it a subathon, like saying, hey, if you and for every new super fan, we go an extra hour. Say we get like 6 super fans. That means we get like I'd be awake for 30 hours. So I don't know. We'll see. All right. We're gonna get some in-person practice, armor fighting practice tomorrow. Good stuff. So after I get off of here, 11:15, I'm gonna just get my armor out and all that stuff. You know what? I just put all my freaking soft armor away because I was like, I don't use it. I have a whole soft armor kit. I just packed it up. It's been sitting in that room next to my other armor in a pile for like a year and a half since the last time I wore it. I was like, I just pack this up, put it in the attic because I don't wear it. Nope. Guess we're bringing it tomorrow. So good. We'll get some real practice in tomorrow. Well, the next live stream is going to be in the morning. As soon as I wake up in the morning, if I get to bed at like 1 o'clock, probably around 9 o'clock, something like that. Won't be super early. So it'll be like Soda Pop. What's up? If you're there, welcome back, Soda. So we'll get another episode in tomorrow. It's gonna be early. I don't think it'll be before 9. And if it's at like 9, I just might go and get some hot dogs to eat. I was gonna have armored workout on here, but I guess not, because we're gonna get actual armored fighting practice in tomorrow night. Thank God, thankfully now that girl I was going out with tonight ended up working tomorrow night, because now I don't have to tell her, hey, can we not go out again? Because I'm gonna go fight in armor for practice. Actually, maybe I wouldn't just bring somebody along for the first time without meeting them. So that's what it's probably out by where she lives. It's in Ohio. Alright, we got like 23 minutes to go. We want to get a little bit ahead, but not too far ahead. So getting 3,000 hits in is good. That means that we'll have made up a whole another day closer. And before, when we go to Myrtle Beach and we're hitting Bob on the beach, the best thing about that is it's off season, so everything is cheaper. And I think what we're gonna do, we'll live stream from Myrtle, assuming that's the beach I go to again. We'll wake up in the morning in the hotel. We'll take Bob down to the beach. We'll hit Bob. Then we'll go out in armor and have oysters and shit. Go to the bar. Maybe we'll see what we get into. The thing is, it's never busy, so it's not like you go out. There's not gonna be anywhere to go out in armor, and all these people be like, "Whoa!" It's gonna be beat. There's not gonna be anybody out. But just sit at the bar and hang out. Eat some oysters and some armor maybe, and then hit Bob on the beach would be some decent live stream content. I don't know. How can I? I'll bring the tripod though for this practice tomorrow. Maybe we'll get some clips. Yeah, nice. I'm excited. Gonna actually get a Capriccio. Glad you're here. Guess what, man? Yo, what's up? Check this out. Okay. Capriccio, this is just for you. Yo. No, I'm waiting. I was kind of waiting for, because I remember last time we were trying to give you a heads up. So we're gonna cut it for the 600,000th hit, which will be coming up. We're gonna have another 3,000 tonight. So that means we have like 15,000 hits to 600,000. So we're gonna cut it for the 600,000. It'd be really stupid to go back now and cut it for the 500,000th hit. So here's what we'll do. So tomorrow I get 3,000, 4,000 hits in, right? New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, we're not gonna have a whole lot of hits because my daughter's gonna be here. Plus, I don't want to be doing this the whole time. So we'll probably do. All right, it's almost 11 p.m. New York City time is what I'm on. So it's 11 p.m. Is this a good time for you? Here, besides just converting, is it this time right now? Is this a good time of day for you? Because that might be a good question too. Because then I could, I could just have it ready. It is, all right. The problem with that is it's dark outside. I don't want to cut the cake inside. I could cut it outside with the spotlights. That would be no, yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, so we could still do it this time of day. All right. I will try and time it for. Let's go look at something. Let me just look at the calendar. Let's just make sure it. Whoa! I got this attached to a tripod, so it's a little goofy. Shit. You know what's gonna? I have 4 days of work in a row. We're gonna try and time it for the 2nd. January 2nd. You know what's gonna happen again? The same time as last time. I have 4 days of work in a row after that. Which we're gonna zoom and fly past the 600,000th hit. So here's the thing. We gotta try and do it for January 2nd. And I could probably do it about this time. Two hours or yeah. So like let's see. So instead of 11, we'll sit around like 9. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna. So I need to. Yeah. All right. So the change of plans. All right. Change of plans. Let's go till 11:30 at least. We'll just get some extra hits in. We need to now bump up the schedule. So on the 2nd, I'm gonna go till 11:30 though tonight. That's all right. So that'll make sure I get enough sleep. I'll wake up. We'll get a bunch of hits in tomorrow. We're gonna go till 11:30 tonight instead of 11:15. We're gonna try and time it so that it happens on January 2nd, and I will get online about 2 hours earlier. Charles, I couldn't read the name from there. All right. Yo, I'm actually getting excited. My mouth is watering thinking about eating cake. So if we go to like 11, it's just another 15 minutes, but that extra 15 minutes is going to get us closer to it. So we'll get to 11:30. So now I got a whole half hour to go. Hold on, it's my daughter. Yo, I caught a text message just in time. Hold on, I'm telling her good night. Yeah, heck yeah, Capriccio. January 2nd. The more hits we get before like New Year's Eve and New Year's Day are probably gonna be lower. It'll be easier to sandbag it a little bit and not get as many hits those days because I'm gonna just be kind of busy anyway. So, all right. Yeah, we should get the 600,000 fit in on the 2nd. Favorite move to use? Here. Wrong one, hang on. I hate this sword. Wait, hang on. Not that one. It's very simple. Like a throw this way. And a step offline, so it's hard. I can't even see it from this close. But the first one in slow motion, just down this way, push up. As you're stepping to the side, trying to block that shot. Thanks. Yeah, and it's so, and the whole thing is, it's instead of going like this and doing anything fancy with your wrists, it's straight down. Just push up with the shoulder, or if it looks like you're not gonna hit him in the head, you can just come back down that way. I don't know. It's very simple. Nothing crazy. Oh, man. What up, man? What the world? You ever drink this stuff? Dude, oh, yo, you want to see something? If you're there. Gavin, good. Hang out for what? Let's show you something. World, have you ever drank this kind of stuff? I'll show you some dents. Here, little side trip. It's really good until the aftertaste. I don't like the aftertaste of it, but you can buy it at like Ukrainian or Russian grocery stores. All right. Check this out. So armor works really good, right? Okay. Oh yeah. So hey, bro, we're gonna go. I need to get this packed in my car. We're gonna go get some like in-person practice tomorrow. All right. So here's all the armor and stuff, right? So if you look like that, I don't even know what that's from. But I duel in this like with swords, so I don't even know what that was from. But if you look at this, all right, see all this stuff. Armor works really good. See, there's little dents and stuff. But check this out. That's my groin protection. But as you can see, you know, there are dents and things in it here and there. There's a good dent in the knee. You know what? And you get hit in armor, man, you'd be surprised. Yeah. Dude, this is not even a legal place to sweat. For this sport, you're not even allowed to. This is not a target area. So these are times when I moved into it by accident. I remember exactly when this happened. Featherfall, thanks for the rose. Bark, bark. I'll reenact this. I'll put this in tripod. I'll show you exactly how that happened. Alright, so tomorrow night, we're going to go fight. I won't be able to live stream it, though. Most likely, unless they're like, hey, do a live stream. Just don't count on it. We're going fighting tomorrow, everybody. That's what those text messages are about. Alright. So I was wrestling with somebody, right? This is the team stuff, okay? So like maybe it's a 3-on-3. I don't remember what it's in, but I remember specifically, I was wrestling with somebody, and his teammate comes over, you know, and you kind of look. The guy had an axe. And I was like, all right. So I think I kind of like got closer to him. And I remember, like, maybe I was going like this, and as the guy was swinging at me, I kind of went like that to get out of the way, and the axe, instead of hitting me in the hip, I started moving, and it crushed me right in the groin. So I moved into it, you know what I mean? So it wasn't like he purposely hit me there. Featherfall, what the world, Anchor Beard. Salmon, too. And Gavin. I've been, this is, in February of 2026, it'll be year 7. I'm fighting in Romania. The one year I decided to do, the one year I finally decided to see how well I do, like I actually ended up qualifying to fight in the foreign country. Featherfall, thanks for the rose. Bark, bark. Yeah, I don't know if you ever want to check. I've done it when you were on here too, man. I don't think I mentioned it though. Yo, I understand. That's like earlier today. That's because Featherfall. I had a bunch of stuff I was doing, or Featherfall or Salmon. I missed because I was listening, but I had a bunch of stuff I was doing, and then when I was tuned in, Featherfall. Thanks for the rose. Bark bark. Because someone said I've been gone for an hour and you're not even at 5K. It's like, gosh, I couldn't even reply. Like, I'm busy. But yeah, same thing. Like World, I've had World on while I'm in the shower. Oh, it's World Championships. World Champion, fighting for the USA. Like, I'm like 99% sure. So I got the invite. I was ranked second place in this. Well, with this. This is the sword I was using. And I'm gonna make a whole documentary about it, because why not? But it's actually the first season I actually tried. Not like I don't try, but it was actually like, I've always done this for fun. And I was like, this year I'm gonna do it for real, and we're just gonna go compete. And yeah, I ended up qualifying the fight over there. So I have to send they give you a month to accept. So we're gonna accept that tomorrow. After tomorrow morning's live stream, I'm gonna get on the computer and I'm gonna sit down and type my little acceptance thing and send it. That'll be the first part of the documentary. And why not Why not make it a documentary? It'll be a weekly upload. Or maybe a bi-weekly upload, because it's gonna go till July. You know what I mean? I'm not making a freaking 10-minute video for every week. Every 2 weeks we'll upload something on it relevant to what's going on. Maybe I'll include I'll list all the exercise, all the diet that I did. Yo, E, what's up? Yeah, this is it's not tomorrow. Hey, tomorrow. Slight chance I might have actual Boo Hurt practice on a live. I can't tell you for sure, but if I'm out there, if anyone's, I'm not gonna be like, hey guys, let's live stream it. If somebody says, why don't you live stream this, I will. We're 2,800 hits per night. Thanks for the likes, Ray. Featherfall. Thanks for the rose. Bark bark. Gavin, thank you. I'm glad we got to talk about this stuff too, because like you'd be surprised. So doing this to somebody doesn't. You want to see me hit myself in my own head with the helmet on, and I'll show you how well a helmet works. Now we're getting good distractions. The helmet's just sitting on this chair. Hang on. Here, check this out. Now, keep in mind, this is only a sword. But remember, because we were kind of talking about, seems like how does this feel to get hit in armor, right? Thanks for the likes while I was going over there. Now this is just a sword, but look. Like nothing, man. Now, a two-handed axe or something, yeah, I mean, that's a little different. But if you can imagine, like, you know, the armor, and this is sport optimized armor, so this is built to, like, tank hits. Do you know what I mean? I don't even know what this song is. Let me just see if there's a track ID for it. No, there isn't. I kind of like this song, but I don't know what it is. Featherfall, thanks for the likes. Bark, bark. E, thanks for the likes. How does this go on? Featherfall, thanks for the rose. Bark, bark. Oh, dude, it's actually really good. I can tell you for sure, man. It's a great community. So some of my best friends, I only see them, like, to fight them. Which sounds kind of funny. There's a big tournament coming up. If you want to see it, because I'm sure they're going to live stream it on, like, the Palmetto Knights YouTube channel or something. But if you want to see what it is, look up Carolina Carnage. It's in South Carolina. If you're near South Carolina or want to go to it, it's open to the public. Biggest tournament in the United States. But besides that, like, they will live stream it. It's like February 6th, 7th, and 8th or something like that. I'll be fighting at it. And then I'll be remaining 99%, unless there's some 1% chance something gets messed up. Oh, this is a good song too. This is Yotto in Lane 8. All I listen to is this kind of shit, so apologies. Oh, I kind of missed E. Type something, I think. And Gavin too. Oh, there's events all over, man. I'm not saying you gotta, like, dox your location in a public chat room, but if you even just said, like, if you're in the U.S., like, Featherfall, thanks for the rose, bark, bark, or what state you live in, I might be able to direct you to something, like, going on there. Yeah, the best, like, tomorrow, all of a sudden now I'm going to go fight at a practice in Ohio. I gotta drive an hour and a half to get there, but, so, okay, Gavin, okay, alright, so yeah, alright, alright, Gavin, I'm gonna get to that. Let me talk about how to get better. So I'm telling you, man, this is just all my personal opinion. The best way to get better is to have the endurance. I think endurance is better than skill, but endurance is better than skill, the professional training, anything. Now, endurance isn't going to protect you from getting thrown on the ground or protect you from getting smashed by a two-handed axe. However, if you can last as long as the best people out there, then all the skills and stuff will come after that. Like, if you can wear armor and fight, like, 12 rounds in a row, like, and not be totally worn out, you're good. Now, obviously, it's different. Like Darius, there's this huge dude, Darius. He can't fight 12 rounds. He's never going to. He's like 6'6" or something like that. Big, muscular guy. Like, he's not going to be able to just fight 12 rounds all out like everybody else. Endurance. Just focus on that more than anything. Then anytime you get in-person practice with other people is the best way to get better. Because that's when you're actually going over stuff in person, you know what I mean? I don't know, does that make sense just to start, E? Like, do you know how many people I fight in duels? I was fighting in Virginia, and I medaled in longsword. You know why? Because the guys in the semifinals are so gassed. There's this guy out there just going, like, I could see him in his helmet, like, going like this. Dude, I was like, it's over for you. I'm like, ba 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 ba. And then I was just taking it easy. He can't do anything because I was ahead in points and he's worn out. Endurance first. Thanks for likes. How did I get into it? I just saw a video on Facebook of someone getting beat up in armor. Everett, Washington. Oh, shoot. Damn it. Okay, off top of my head, who is out there? I don't know if that's near the Colorado Wardens. That's probably not close to you, I'd imagine, right? Denver. So here, all right. If you search the internet for Armored MMA, you know the big cage match league. There's a way you navigate through the menu where you can find a team near you, and if you wanted to see what kind of events they have, you'd have to find a team. My next best thing would be you get on Facebook, and I don't even use Facebook except for Boo Hurt stuff. You look up Armored Combat Sports, that community. Featherfall, smashing the like button. Way too nice. The MMA website has it'll have a drop-down menu, and there's a start fighting or get started link, and then under that it'll have an interactive map of where all the teams are. Damn, why am I'm sucking at this, Gavin. E, thanks for the follow. Did I miss something? A comment got filtered, E. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Dude, just to get in person, just sparring. Like, even if you're just doing light sparring with that stuff, man, that's definitely gonna help. Alright, so beginner. I'd probably wreck any beginner. Anybody who's max level, I'm not gonna beat them. As in max skill, there's a couple people in this sport I will never beat. Consistently, at least. I beat some good people this year, actually. There's some people that do this that are just really good, and I'm never. No one's. It's not just me. No one is gonna beat them. They're the people like the guy who usually does longsword and wins longsword every year, wins it every year. The reason I even qualified is so I finished second place overall. And the only reason why, because he didn't qualify. He broke his hand. So now we got two new guys. Me and my buddy Will. Are fight like duels, and we're both new. We're both new to this whole overseas shit. Like he never tried to qualify before. I never did either. Now you got two like brand new people fighting for USA. So, yeah, any beginner, man, I just from experience, like, thank you. Like, you're fighting longsword, and this is beginner stuff. This is what a lot of people do. Like this, over and over. They might go like that once in a while. You know what I mean? So, and they don't always typically have the knowledge yet of, like, okay, this is good, but They go like this, you know. There's a lot of. I'm just saying, like beginners, they just do this kind of stuff. Oh, same. I watched someone do 25 hits in a row. This same hit with the longsword. That's what I'm saying. So it's kind of easy. You kind of pick them apart. Someone really good though. Max level. Max level as far as fighting. You know there's the team stuff. When you're fighting like 5-on-5, I'd get wrecked. I'm probably like average at best in that. You know I'm good at is staying on my feet. Thanks, Featherfall and E. Thanks for liking the live. We got 11 minutes. So if I was gonna rank myself against the best melee fighters, the guys who fight teams, dude, I'd just get wrecked. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's no contest, because those guys are all skilled in like a lot of this stuff. Like my buddy who was in here earlier talking about like to go to judo or jujitsu or whatever he does. Judo. I'm gonna look into it now. Those guys are just so skilled. Yo, what the world? That's all you need to have on. Yeah, world. I was gonna say if you missed or maybe you're so tomorrow night, the slight possibility we'll live stream some actual Boo Hurt practice. But like I said, I'm not gonna walk up in their place and be like, yo, with the live stream. If somebody brings it up, yo, Gavin, heck yeah. Catch you later, Gavin. Hope you have a good rest of the night or day. Because it's still daylight, kinda. I don't know, it's probably not daylight, but good rest of the night. It's night either way. So if they ask, because they'll know, you know. So if they're like, hey man, are you going to live stream this, or do you want to live stream it? I'm not going to bring it up because I feel like an you know, I don't like to insist. Double D, if you're there, what up? I don't like to insist like, hey guys, why don't we live stream it? If they bring it up, we'll do it. We'll be hitting Bob in the morning now. Nice. Yep. I feel you, man. I woke up too late to go do cardio. I couldn't. I was supposed to go on a date tonight, man. I canceled it. Like a lot of times, you know, I'll stay on here like 2 in the morning. I'm going back to bed. I'm going to get off when I get off here at 11:30. I'm going to get ready to go back to bed. I canceled it. This time I canceled the date because I was just too tired. I usually just do Saber and Buckler. Not even this is my titanium, but I use this for like the pro fights. Yeah, I got you, dude. Phones are so stupid, man. Like it lets me type the most dumbest garbage anymore. I used to be able to write real quick. I'd be like, if I was right, do you have any plans this weekend? And I'd be typing and I'd be hitting like DI, it would just make it say do. Like you, I usually type YOY, it would just make it say YOU. Have, it's always HABE. I can usually spell any right, but then it would actually just probably type anything. I have to backspace. But you know what I mean? I used to just be like die yoy have any plans. Now it just lets you type it. Stupid, man. Yoy have any plans this weekend? Saber buckler. And not strap buckler. I use a center grip buckler. What the world? Thanks for the likes. Featherfall, thanks for likes. E, thanks for likes. What's up there, Dingo? We got 7 minutes to hit Bob. I'm going back to bed. Dude, I was gonna go out. This girl that I was going out with tonight, she wanted to go to get dinner and a movie, and I swear to you, I would have passed out during the movie, unless we were doing something. I've gone out to movies on dates and fallen asleep. It sucks. Dude, I know, man. It's just, at one point, I used to just text. I didn't even care. Everything would be all misspelled. Then they came out with the freaking auto correct, and now it doesn't correct it. I don't know if it's because maybe I've mistyped so many things. You type HABE instead of HAVE enough times, it's just gonna always write have. Do you have any plans? Boo the Hurt, what's up? Yeah, what the world? Like I said, I saw 2 movies this year. I saw Tron 3 and I saw some other movie. I don't even know what it was. But me and this girl were the only 2 in the theater, and I didn't see the movie. I don't even remember, except a couple of clips when I kind of like was looking at the screen. Thanks for the likes, everybody. I made a mistake with that one, man. That was, you know what? It came down to her, and it came down to the one. Remember that I said dump me for wearing the USA tank top. But I went out with I decided to get with the one that had that. Yeah, I wouldn't miss Tron 3 though. I wanted to go see it twice, but it's already out of the theaters. I spent $50 on that, man. I ate so much popcorn and candy and soda. sitting there watching Tron 3. I was like the best. I was watching a video actually. I'll tell you how I got in. I wouldn't miss Tron in the theater. I heard there's an Avatar movie. I'd love to go to it, but I don't know if I'm gonna get to it. I'll tell you how I got into it. Oh yeah, so the girl that dumped me for in the USA, the United States tank top, because she had, her hair was so hot, man, and plus the one that the other one kept, she'd always like push me out of the bed, like she was so uncomfortable to sleep beside, and it kind of drove me crazy. So I made a mistake though, man. Like, I shouldn't even talk about the shit we used to do on here. But I made a mistake. Had I stuck with her, I guarantee you that we'd have still been together. And the whole reason I broke up with her, because she's the one that went in the bathroom and saw that "I love you" written in lipstick. Yeah, heck yeah. A video, man. I saw a video like 8 years ago. Something like that. Featherfall, thanks for the likes. Jeez. But she was in the bathroom. You know, with the first night she stayed over, she's like, "Who wrote this?" I was like, "Wrote what?" She's like, "Who wrote 'I love you' on the mirror?" E, thanks for like. I was like, "Oh." I was like, "Oh, that was my ex." I forgot that was even on there. And then she slept over again, and she's like, "That's still on the mirror." I was like, "Oh." I was like, yeah, like I'll erase it. And then I erased it, and then Colleen texts me literally 10 minutes later. Like, I was like, what kind of otherworldly forces? What kind of forces are working behind the scenes that she sends me erase that lipstick "I love you" thing? So I told the girl, I was like, you know, I can't. I'm going off my ex. Boo the Hurt, thanks for the likes. Bill Kerman, what up? Boo the Hurt. I need to say it with more. I'm like, Boo the Hurt, thanks for the likes. And then, Boo the Hurt, what's up? Thanks for the likes. This is how I need to say it. The ghost lady that lives in your house? Oh, God, yeah. E, yeah, so, heck yeah. It's a great time to get in it, man. I'm telling you what. Bill, what's up again? Man, I gotta hit Bob. We got till 11:30 to hit Bob. Hang on. I'm sorry you're not having a good night, man. E, endurance. Make sure you get the endurance, because then you can get the skill. You won't get to the skills without the endurance. And then anytime you have chance, just practice, even if it's just light sparring or something. If you practice blocking, man. Nothing, even if you don't even know what you all are both doing, just being able to get together, like, you know, it will get you some experience. Not too bad, man. I was supposed to be on a date tonight, but I woke up, I only slept 3 hours. I felt like I was too tired. 585,000. Dude, we're getting up there. Boo the Hurt, thanks for the likes. Alright, almost 11:30. Can we get to 3,000 hits? I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing, man. I was up. I think, did we talk about that before? I had to go pay taxes today, and I was up till like 1 p.m. Thanks, E. I don't know. We used to. This app doesn't like me too much. I just don't think it likes this content. Because it thinks I'm hitting somebody, right? I think World kind of confirmed that. It's 11:30. Let's see how many hits we're at. It's just this type of content, man. I don't know how some people get away with uploading Boo Hurt videos. You know how many times I get restricted making an upload? I couldn't even upload my best hits from a tournament because it kept getting restricted. I even put a disclaimer. Professionals, don't try at home. 5 times, man. I even edited out my hardest hits on people. It never let me upload it, man, without getting restricted. This app hates me, man. I appreciate it, E. 3,276. Here, let's write this down. So we are over 585,000. Alright, so just so you can see, this is a legit number. And E also thanks for likes. 327. It was 76 when I pulled it out of there. See how it counts it if you haven't when you bump it. All right. For anyone who hasn't seen that yet. So here's the total for the day, for the night. This is the second live stream of the day. So there we go. The app hates me. I'm glad that it showed up on your FYP. I don't know how it did. Oh man. Well, I appreciate that, E. It's even hiding your comment because some word that it didn't like. It probably doesn't like that you said fat rats or something. Look at that cool saw. Anyway, let me turn these lights on while we're getting out of here. So I was gonna say, man, Bill, or who were we just talking about that with? Yeah, I was supposed to go on this date. I was up till 1 in the morning because I went at 1 in the afternoon from yesterday. So I was up for like 28 hours or something. I bought this book though while I was out today. About like dude, I'm gonna learn so much out of this. But I had to go. This is at like the Army store or something on the way home. But I went and I had to pay taxes. I got home. I text this girl like freaking. We gotta feed Jimmy. We'll feed Jimmy and then we'll get off the live. Jimmy's the hamster. So I'm like, hey. I was like, I just got up. She's like, how do you feel? I was like, honestly, I'm so tired. Like she wanted to get dinner and a movie, man. I was like, plus she's an hour drive, which is fine. An hour is like my max radius. And she's like, I get it. She's like, I understand. She works at night too, you know. I was like, I literally slept 3 hours. So I was like, let's meet up another time. So we're hitting Bob, and I can feel like that's why I'm not jumping around, man. I'm so tired. The handcuff knot. Wait, is that real? It sounds like a joke. The handcuff knot? Is that for real? Is that a real knot? Dude, I don't know anything. You know the only knots I know? This is the only knot that I know. I just have one. I ordered some stuff from Boohurt Tech. Like can you see the back? And that's it's the only Boohurt Tech shirt I have. I have a lot of Boohurt shirts, dude. As your journey in Boohurt goes, you will get t-shirts, dude. So we fought at the Arnold Fitness thing, and because me and my girlfriend at the time stuck around to tear down the list and pack things up at the end, like Detroit Fight Club, man, they gave me and her free Detroit Fight Club t-shirts. It's like one of my favorite t-shirts. One of my friends drew a Boohurt design, you know. He gave me one of those. Like, dude, as time goes on, I'm so mad. My ex, Gabrielle, has my Plague Rats shirt. I let her wear it. Man, I'm so mad that I never got it back. We were dating for 6 months, man. I was like, hey, things are going pretty good. Maybe we should make it official. That when people at work ask, they're not wondering, like they know it's like official, like we're together. Oh, I don't want to be in a relationship. I was like, okay, won't be anything different than right now. But no, all right, Jimmy, the hamster is fed. Yeah, man. You'll... Oh, it's the handcuff knot's for real? I'll have to look it up. I'll see if it's in that book. Yeah, Boohurt therapist shirt. There you go. Yeah, as time goes on, man, you'll even have look at this kind of stuff. Hold on, before we go, let's look at these. I save all this stuff. Oh no! Yeah, I'm lucky that Jimmy doesn't pee on it. Holy shit, it snowed. Oh man. Wait, we're getting distracted again. Well, now. Okay. I'm just zooming in. Okay. Well. Huh. Snow. Dude, I gotta drive to Ohio to fight tomorrow. Better not keep snowing. Alright, here, look at this other stuff we get. Wonder if I have it up here. Look. Alright. Like, here's some new stuff. Wait. Like, I just got this whole signed poster. I mean, like, these are like, I fight in this shit, and I got all their autographs. Like, they're like, you know, not just like friends and stuff, but like I actually fucking got their. This is like pretty cool. You know, stuff like that's pretty cool. I got some stuff sitting around like from you know, these are all awards from this year. Like I'm putting them on a belt. So, yeah, man. Every Boohurt. Dang it. Yo, Bill, I'm about to get off here too. Bill, hope you hope you're feeling better. Things will get better, man. Have a better night. And if not, you know, it's ASAP. If you ever want to talk about it, send me a message. But yeah, every Featherfall, thanks for the rose. Bark, bark. Every tournament I was in and I won something, and I'm putting on a belt. And I'm wearing that belt. I'm fighting in this in January, February. I'm going to wear this. So when I go out there to fight, everyone will see this over my armor. I'm gonna be like, hey guys, remember me? Look, this shit here. Like, I save all these. These are passes from like fighting at different tournaments and stuff. The lanyards and things. Fighting at Dragon Con, all that stuff. So yeah, you'll have a collection of shit if you do it long enough. I have other stuff laying around too, but you know, if you get the idea. Alright. If I don't get off here, I'm never getting to bed. Thanks for the likes, everybody, and for hanging out. Let's turn this light out so Jimmy comes and eats his dinner. And we'll be on in the morning. I'm guessing like probably by like 10 a.m. Maybe by 10 a.m. we'll be back. Featherfall, thanks for the rose. Bark, bark. Nighty night. I'm gonna pass out like I had some Zaza world. I didn't. I only slept 3 hours. I can't believe I canceled a date. That's a first. Alright. Yo, everybody, thanks for hanging out. We're over 585,000, which is nuts. We'll see you perhaps tomorrow, or if not. And remember, tomorrow night, we might live stream some actual practice, which would be cool. Thank you, yeah. I'm not setting any alarms. As soon as I wake up, we're streaming. I'm going to wake up and start hitting Bob. So we'll see you then. Yeah, dude. Probably tell. I'm not jumping around or nothing. So we'll see you tomorrow, though. Or another time. Thanks for hanging out. What up, man? What up, man?